thought you would come to your senses. I was wrong. My grandson, I'm worried for now. Don't think you're going to keep it from me.
We appreciate your interest, Mrs. Cooper. Given our current staff cutbacks, reports from citizens are invaluable.
I realize it's my duty to help. It's just that it's such an awkward situation. If he finds out...
No, he won't. We're accustomed to protecting the privacy of the people who bring these cases to our attention. So, in your opinion, Mr. Rogers is pocketing how much in unreported cash?
Since he and my daughter were married, I guess he hasn't paid taxes on about 20, 30,000.
You're sure?
His spending habits are quite lavish, and I know that a great deal of cash passes through his business.
Well, that'll be easy enough to determine when we do the audit.
So, do you think this might be serious enough to send him to jail?
Now, let's not jump ahead of ourselves.
Never gonna get it.
Man, come on, man.
Oh. You okay?
Dearest Laurel, I want us all to be a family again. I was wrong. Please forgive me. I love you.
Excuse me. Where are you going? My daughter's place. Her name? Laura Rogers. Where's she? If you'll just sit down, I'll let her know you're here. No, I need to be with you. I'll be sure to tell them that. Mrs. Rogers, your mother's here.
Oh, God, I can't go over now. I just can't, not now.
But she seems quite
I don't
distraught.
care, not now.
Celeste,
Oh, thank goodness. Let's hurry. Where is she?
you can't go in there.
Why not? She's my daughter. That's my grandchild.
She doesn't want to see you. Not right now. Maybe later, after the baby's born, after she's had a chance to rest.
Or maybe never, right? Isn't that what you'd like?
Celeste, you're taking this all wrong.
Ted, please, she's asking for you. Hi, Celeste.
making too much of this. She didn't want to see you when she was in labor. That doesn't mean she never wants to see you.
Yes, it does. You weren't there. You didn't see the smart look on his face.
I'll be at Sam's. Call me when the carpet cleaner's left.
What do you think you're doing?
Just look at it.
You're here to clean the carpets, not examine my art.
I'm sorry, lady. Really,
How do I know you were going to take it? I have to record this.
Oh, lady, don't say anything to my supervisor,
Why?
please.
Has this happened before?
No, it's just that he'll
What?
have to tell my parole officer, okay?
You've been in prison.
I got some trouble a few years ago. If you say anything about this, it could send me back.
Pack up your things. Take me in the front hall. I think I could be convinced not to say anything to your supervisor, and you could make some extra money.
I'm not sure I...
Read it. You'll understand. I look forward to hearing from you.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck?
I know someone who doesn't deserve to live. I'll pay $10,000.
I mean, this guy killed your sister's kid.
In New Jersey. She's a widow. I'd gone to help her out. And one day, when I went to pick up the little girl after school, I got there just in time to see him dragging her into his car.
What about the police? They couldn't find him?
They did. But someone lied for me with an airtight alibi.
I had to identify my niece's body. Her head was...
Excuse me.
Her head was mutilated with a hammer. I didn't sleep for months. The police said if we wanted anything done, we'd have to handle it ourselves, so my sister spent her life savings on a detective. But they found the man right here in town.
How do you want it done?
Fast. A gunshot in the head. Make it look like a drug deal gone bad.
His office is the perfect setup for a deal where no one can be seen coming or going.
You sound pretty sure about all this.
I am. Will you help me? Well, then why am I wasting my time?
There's this guy. I met him inside.
Do you trust him?
Now, I want $1,000 besides whatever you give him. And I need detailed information. Do you have a picture of this guy?
Yes. Right.
I don't know how we can make this work. I really don't.
You know, we still need another 10,000 for the new wing on the hospital.
Well, I say we do a Monte Carlo night. George and I were just there, and I know exactly how to set it up.
Perfect. We'll leave the ticket sales to Celeste. She can sell snow to the Eskimos.
Hello?
You're here right now?
Well, can't you, all right, I'll be right there.
Man, come on. It's fake shit, man.
Why? What did you order? Nothing. Here, open it up. I am. Here.
Wow. Heavy. Oh, who just comes their car? I don't know. Is he from Dad? My mother.
Now, I normally wouldn't do a job like this with someone I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But Bert here vouched for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's why I'm hiring a professional. I want whoever does this to be extremely careful. As careful as I am. Now, destroy this before you do the job. Now, this is his office, and there's no exit or entry except in this little street here, and the people near the buildings can't see who comes or goes.
And his hours are?
He works Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
How much cash does he keep there?
Oh, I have to make it look like a robbery. I want the police to find drugs.
So you think they'll figure it was a drug deal gone bad?
If you do it right, just plant some crack on the body.
Nah. Cocaine is what you want. Yeah, you need at least an ounce.
Oh. How much does that cost?
$800. And every time I do a job, I buy a new gun. See, I never use the same piece twice. And for this I'll be working with another guy, so I need 1,000 up front to take care of everything.
All right. I want you to shoot him in the head. When you walk out, I want him dead, not just wounded.
Oh, I'll make sure it's done right. Now, understand, once we leave here tonight, there's no turning back.
Oh, I won't change my mind.
Come on.
You gonna stay this cool if the police question you?
I'm a well-known woman, prominent in the community. Who would think I had anything to do with it?
But what if they do? They dig up this case while investigating and tie it into you.
Well, do it in the morning. I have an exercise class at 9 a.m. I can't very well have done it if I'm in the gym now, can I?
What about the other 9,000?
Well, when I have proof that he's dead, and I see the story published in the papers, I'll pay you the rest. Just call me and say, carpet's been cleaned. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah. No problem.
Any questions?
No, I think everything is pretty well covered, so, that's it.
Good. Oh, how soon?
So,
Man, come on. Good shot.
so.
Ah.
Who's this? Dearest Laurel, congratulations, sweetheart, love mother. What is some bear?
Of course it is. It's from my mother.
Maybe she's finally coming around. She came to the hospital and had a call. Maybe now's the time.
No, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Buddy. Buddy. Hit them, baby.
Take you out of this thing. Let's do this.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
How? That was whack.
Thank you for staying tonight so that you can go dinner. Bye, sweetie.
I've been all over that shit.
What'd you get? That's so sweet.
Ah, good block. That shit back up.
Look, I got a wife and a new kid, okay? So you just take whatever you want, right?
Shut up! Come on, move! Move!
Hey, they're ready for you in the cath lab.
Come on. Come on, move! 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 Let's go! I said, let's move. Come on, let's go. Move it. Move.
I'll call back. All right, I'm gonna give you all the cash I got.
Shut up. I don't want you waiting.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Get in. Get in.
Look, you know
Ah,
how to do this.
good block. Hey, shit went strong.
Yeah, the carpet's been cleaned.
Did you clean it completely?
Yes, just like we talked about the other day.
Well, as soon as I see the story in the papers,
No. I'm getting out of town. I'm not waiting around for any newspapers.
I need verification.
Tell you what, you call the morgue the county medical examiners. Hell, you're a smart lady. You think of something to tell them.
I appreciate your point of view. Try to accommodate you.
Yeah, you do that.
Ah. Good shot. That's a good shot.
You have to go home right away. Something's happened to Ted. What?
Oh, don't jump to anything, please. I'm trying not to. Drive carefully. Remember you got a baby at home.
Damn, that bitch shooting threes. Ball my ass.
Supervisor Yamazaki can I help you.
This is Sergeant Roland County Sheriff's Department. I'm inquiring about the remains of Ted Rogers. We've been told they were delivered to you this morning.
Yeah, KFU and still cause of death, multiple gunshot wounds. I'm gonna get to him this afternoon.
We're trying to match him with an attempted rape case we have on file. Can you give me a description?
Yeah. 5'11", 180, brown hair, blue eyes.
Any distinguishing marks?
He's got a small scar on his left knee.
That fits our description. Thank you.
I ain't worrying about that shit, bro. Ah, that's my fault there. My stupid ass fault.
Ava, what's going on? Where are you?
I'm Dick Cutler.
What?
Dick Cutler, the county sheriff's department.
Ah.
Where's Ted?
Can I
That's
talk to you for a moment in private, please?
You can get that.
Where's Ted? What's happening?
It's fine, man. Everything's okay. It's fine. I had a conversation with your mother last week. She had me to kill your husband.
What?
Hello?
Check to see if the job
That's too many buttons that time.
Yes. The coroner's office assured me your work was very thorough. I've gone ahead with the other arrangements we discussed.
So I'll see you at the Snell Grove parking lot tomorrow. 12 o'clock. Luckily, she had the wrong guy.
I foul that, man.
We got Ted in the safe place. Don't worry, he's fine.
Come on, man.
I gotta go to the
Ted?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am now. Oh man, they did everything they could to make this thing look real. They were afraid that she was gonna have some people watching.
I can't believe she'd go this far.
Want to hire a hitman? Yeah, well, they clipped the tapes.
What if the guy she tried to have had a gun with the police?
Ah, shit.
Hey, don't worry about me. Your bodyguard's here in the president.
When can I see you?
I don't know. I guess as soon as they arrest her, it'll be okay.
Let's go.
I love you.
Love you too. Listen, tell me you gotta hang out now.
Let me get that.
Hey, Steven for me, okay? I love you guys.
Right. Bye.
Mrs. Rogers, you need to start making phone calls, man. Tell her family and friends that Ted is dead. Now, we gotta make this look good until she makes the payoff.
Hello? What is it, Jack? Oh my God.
Ah.
Your mother's here. She's walking up the driveway.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, wait, kid. Relax. Now, she's probably here to make sure she's not a suspect.
Blow it.
Now, do you want her to get away with this? Go ahead.
Poor baby. Oh, when Joan called, I came soon. Oh, honey. Don't worry, sweetheart. You're gonna be okay? How are you doing? Okay. Are you all right? What What did the police say? Do they know it?
It's unbelievable. They don't have a single solid lead. They found cocaine in Ted's office, so they think it has something to do with drugs. That's not Ted. It's just so hard even thinking about it.
Oh, I know, sweetheart. And until you're feeling better, Daddy and I would love nothing better than to help you take care of our grandson. How's he doing?
Henry, he's asleep. Just put him down.
Would it be too much to ask if I could take a peek? He is beautiful.
Isn't he? I think he looks like Ted.
I wish I could take away your pain. You know I would if I could. Just remember that time heals all wounds. I promise.
Maybe we should let him sleep.
Good night, sweetheart.
That was tough, but you did a good job. Now let's pray she spills her guts tomorrow and gives us enough to convict her.
Just make sure you get it on tape.
Ready back there. Wait a second. Got it. So is your sister satisfied?
She's satisfied. I'm satisfied. Everybody's happy except
The one that's in the morgue.
No, I don't think you see that.
Did anybody see you?
No. Nobody was around.
And the cocaine, did it look like it was a plant?
No. See, it looked like he was involved, so that's why he's dead.
Just. Okay. We're losing it.
Do something.
We're losing it. CBG right there. Did you steal any jewelry?
No, I didn't take anything.
Any money?
Look, this is strictly business. I'm not looking to make anything extra here.
The gun. What did you do with the gun?
I can't think of it, but nobody can put their hands on it.
No. Still nothing.
What about now?
No. And these car things, were you careful about the plates?
Look, lady, I read the car, I stole the plates. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You see that?
Street scream in Jersey, baby. You are very, very cautious.
All right, we're clear. You got it.
See, you can't be too cautious at a time like this. So here, I want you to count it because I want you to be sure.
Each bundle of 1,000?
9 bundles, each bundle's a thousand.
Let's check and make sure we got everybody here. All the president's men.
Now, I am going to keep this to myself. I hope you do too.
Maybe I wouldn't be in business as long as I am.
I have never met you. I don't know you. I will stick to that story till the day I die.
Okay.
See, too many times people confide in a friend or a girlfriend or a guy will go into a bar and he'll talk to a girl. And you know, a lot of those girls are cops.
You don't know who you can trust.
No, you can't be too cute.
You know any cops around here?
No, I don't. Not in this area.
Please, get out of the car! Settle down. You understand these guys are just recited to you.
I need to call my lawyer. Don't be
Any moment now, this is a failure for a woman who has been described as the world's worst mother-in-law. She's scheduled to get Mr. Cooper arrives. She's going to ask for a question. Mrs. Cooper, how will you speak?
innocent. The only thing I'm guilty of is protecting my daughter.
Protecting her from what, ma'am?
Her husband. He's a liar, an abuser, a white beater. He even beat me.
So you telling us you had no choice?
I'm telling you that I love my daughter and my grandson with all my heart. Their lives were in danger. I couldn't bear the thought of finding them dead one day because she couldn't or wouldn't listen to me. I did what any loving mother would do.
But according to your daughter, ma'am, it was never a problem.
What abused woman
Come on, man.
It's not too late to tell them, sweetheart. Tell them, Laura. Tell them I did it all for you.
That's okay, she's just confused. When this is over, she'll know I was right. And everything will be back to normal. Everything will be normal again.
Tonight's film dramatizes events in the life of Lori Kellogg and is based on court transcripts, personal interviews, and published accounts.
Martins are waiting.
Thank you.
Dr. Jacobson, this is a semen sample?
Of course, from today's donor.
Today's, I didn't see anyone.
And you won't. In this practice, I'm the only one who deals with the donors.
Yes, sir.
I realize you're new here, but you must realize that my patients are guaranteed anonymity. And that's what they get.
Yes, sir.
It's always difficult to talk about a medical discovery when one is a discoverer, especially when you're as modest as I am. Amniocentesis. Amnio from the Greek amnion for call, centesis also from the Greek meaning to prick. The procedure was first developed in Europe by... But I like to think it was perfected in the United States by... And it was, if I may say so myself, a godsend. Not just to those who wanted to know the sex of their unborn child, but more importantly to those whose children might be born with genetic defects that would render them incapable of development and often even of survival. Indeed, it was because of such concerns that I accepted President Ford's nomination to serve as a member of his Commission on Mental Retardation. And despite those who say that now, because we have ultrasound, there's no need for amniocentesis, I'm here to tell you they're wrong. In my fertility practice, both techniques are valuable tools to keep parents and doctor fully informed. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when I make a baby, I want it to be perfect. And believe me, so will your patients. And that's why they call me the baby maker.
Okay, ready? Studio time. Comes the airplane. No, it's not going yet. Me? I'm just flying some carrots into little guy's mouth. Yes, I am. Huh? No, it's Nita's baby. Wait a second. Ah, the hangar door is opening. Hang on 1 second. Yay, good boy! Good boy! So what's the news? No, I'm here. Congratulations. How far along? Did you tell Lucy? I bet she's good. We're working on it. Listen, Bev, I gotta go. The baby's starting to get fussy. It's great news. I'll be sure to tell Greg. I love you too. What? Did you see the funny lady crying? She's so cute and very quite cute. Just... Hi. I'm sorry, I'm late. Hi, honey. No, it's fine. Greg's sister Beverly is pregnant. Again? What is that, number 47? I'm expecting a call from St. Rose any minute. When are you two gonna give me a grandbaby? You haven't forgotten how, have you? She said that. Not telling it, Greg. You didn't tell her about the vasectomy? Are you kidding? Then she'd know for sure she's not gonna have any grandkids. Not any of Greg's anyway, which as far as she's concerned is the same thing. No, I know what you're gonna say. What? Call my friend Sue. Well, why not? You just talk. Look, they say this doctor she's seeing is one of the best in Virginia. You're right, Amanda. I was afraid I'd be tempted. Well, here. That's all that stalking.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Nina. What a surprise. Hey, little guy. Hey. Dirty. I'll, be in the shower.
Call her. Bye. Bye.
It's nice to finally meet you, Sue. I appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, not at all. Any friend of Nita's. Sorry it has to be after work. With our schedules, we try to save the weekends. I hope you don't mind talking in the kitchen.
Can I help?
Sure. My weekly stew project. Make a big pot. Microwave bowls for dinner.
Steph?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi.
Bill, this is Mary Bennett.
Oh.
My husband.
Hi, nice to meet you. I hope you don't think that I'm impolite if I leave you two to talk. Close. Hope to see you again sometime.
I know this must be hard for you. I remember the first time I tried to talk about it. It was personal. Nothing you discuss with strangers. Would it help if I just tell you what happened with us?
Oh, thanks.
Whenever you have any questions, just... Well, let's see. First of all, I'm the one with the problem.
Come on, man. Oh,
I don't know.
Get off.
The idea was to make sure I did, and then for Bill and I to have sex as often as possible right at that time to increase the chance I get pregnant. Poor Bill. We'd get up at 4:30 every morning to make love before we both had to go to work. Bill was developing a Pavlovian response to the alarm. Good. Sense of humor helps. What is that? Oh, Bill!
Okay.
Sorry. Bill! Bill! Sorry. I thought the laundry got fixed.
Do you want me to take a look at it?
Oh, no. I'll take care of it. Wait a minute. You can fix things?
Anything you can plug in?
Oh, I'm impressed. So, where were we?
Sense of humor.
Ah, yes. Sex on demand. But that was BJ. Before Jacobson.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you like him?
Dr. J? Actually, I can't say I'm all that excited about him personally. You seen him?
No.
Prepare yourself. He's large and a bit overbearing. But he's good.
Got pregnant?
Almost instantly. He collected Bill's sperm and did the insemination himself to get the good stuff, as he put it. And it worked. But I lost the baby at 12 weeks.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not all bad. At least now I know I can get pregnant. And I'm going back to try again. See, statistically, the odds are against us. Only a tiny percentage of women using artificial insemination actually get pregnant in term.
Even with Dr. Jacobson?
Even with Dr. J. His stats are a whole lot better than most.
God damn, that was nasty.
That's another thing. He's modest. Calls himself the baby maker.
Come on, man.
I'm glad to see there are no boo-boos. Perseverance, that's what it takes. We pick ourselves up and then we start all over again. Now then, today we'll give you your next HCG shot to stimulate ovulation and prepare your body, and double check Bill's sperm count and motility. And tonight after the insemination, don't forget to have an orgasm.
I'll do my best.
Well, it will guarantee maximum effect. You can use the restroom down the hall.
Greg. Don't get mad, okay?
What?
Have you ever heard of
Artificial insemination.
Heard of it. Sure, I've heard of it, but if you think I'm
Just wait, just listen. Nita's got this friend who went to the...
Whoa. Nita knows about this? Sure.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Me? I'm your husband?
But you don't want to talk about it.
Because there's nothing to say.
See?
Mayor, I want kids. But the doctor said you could end up with a hysterectomy if you got pregnant.
That was 3 years
Or you might
ago.
even die. Look, I'm sorry it happened the way it did. But it's over.
It doesn't have to be.
I can't believe you want some other guy.
I didn't want some other guy. It's not sexual, it's scientific. Test tubes.
Turkey bacon.
No. This is a world-class doctor. Everything's totally confidential. His donors are anonymous. No one would ever know the baby wasn't yours. Ours.
Such a good doc and Nita.
No, no one in our family. Not your mother. Honey. I see babies everywhere. I dream about them. It's clear. I'm hungry. Like my heart is just hungry all the time. All my life I've seen myself with a baby in my arms. And more I'm feeling this emptiness. And this fear that if we don't do something soon, if we both don't, we're going to wake up, we're going to be 50 years old, and we're going to regret this for the rest of our lives. Please, can't you just talk to me? See what's involved. See if we can help.
Just talk.
Doctor, we'll see you now.
Come in. Mr. and Mrs. Bennett? May I call you Mary and Greg? Please. Are you nervous? I bet you're nervous. Well, it's perfectly understandable. This is one of the most important decisions you're ever going to make. I'd be surprised if you weren't. I want you to relax, because I'm going to answer all your questions, whether you ask the right ones or not, okay? Now, the first question most people ask is, who is this Cecil Children?
Oh, that's okay, Doctor. You come highly recommended.
Well, that's flattering, Mary. But I want you and your husband to feel comfortable, confident. I'm a medical doctor and a geneticist. I taught obstetrics at George Washington University, and I served on 2 presidential commissions. On the personal side, I've been married for more than 20 years and have 7 children of my own. 7? You're Catholic. Mormon. Personally, I'd like some more, but my wife seems to think 7 is enough. And of course, I've made hundreds of babies. That's what you're interested in.
Good shot.
We have a child.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
Looked over your record. And the answer is, of course you can. I have every confidence that we can beat those miscarriages. And should we safe? Absolutely. Your irregular periods are associated with an ovulatory defect that can cause a problematic conception. And then later, a miscarriage. So, we determine when you're ovulating, and then we prevent the abnormal conception by the use of something called HCG. That's the natural hormone produced by women to sustain pregnancy. It's simple, really. So very simple. Question, Greg?
How can you know all this? I mean, you haven't even examined it.
And I'm not going to. I'm not the primary physician. Or OBGYN will do any examining necessary.
Well, then how can you be sure she'll be okay?
Greg, none of this is going to happen today or even tomorrow. It will take us a while to develop a clinical profile of Mary's reproductive cycle.
I don't mean to be blunt, but how much does all this cost?
I think you'll find my fees are quite reasonable, especially once you hold your baby in your arms. These are temperature charts.